Hey guys, so I'm just taking a little peek here through my bedroom window. Yeah, that's what I normally should actually be doing now, is just watching the Rangers playing the White Sox. So there's one of the hummingbird feeders. So I just cleaned them yesterday. Haven't had any hummingbirds, let's see, since Monday. And got some cannas coming up. This one's coming up real good. That one. Got one here that's starting. I've had to clean out this bed yet again. I dug out some weeds. There's just some tiny little weeds, but it's pretty much ready for some cedar mulch. So I thought I'd just give y'all a little update for the month of May. Car's all dirty and filthy. Just needs a good wash. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Go out here. Now we're out back. You can tell the cannas out here are starting to get a lot taller. They haven't quite grown that well this year, unlike last year. Last year they were probably about maybe this tall from right here, from where my hand is at. So they're not growing as well as they would used to. Probably could be maybe with no fertilizer, I guess. I haven't even fertilized the grass yet. Need to do some cleaning on this flower bed because it's got some weeds in it and some nut grass. Just needs a lot of work on it. So, let's see, our new Westinghouse air conditioner has been working excellent. So we've had this now for almost a week now. It's been really good so far. I just can't get over how nice and quiet it is. Yeah. Let's see, I've had a question from, well, actually it was XC Tom, I think that's his username, had asked me if this was like a two-stage system, and it is. The compressors, it usually runs about this quiet, normally most of the time, until whenever when we in the house, when we would turn the thermostat down a little bit, see, it'll have a much different sound to it. You would definitely hear the compressor a lot more. And also the indoor unit, it's a variable speed fan motor in it, because whenever we would turn the temperature down in the house, the fan would run in high-speed mode. But then whenever it stays at its normal setting temperature, wherever we would keep it, the fan will run at a low to medium speed. So, pretty cool. I think that the longest that this thing has ran is about probably maybe 10 minutes, so not too bad. I can't wait to see how well this thing will perform in the summertime. Unlike with our older AC unit, like in the summertime, it would just run all day long, non-stop, until it would get dark outside. That was definitely not good on our energy bill. Our energy bill was around about as high as $400. I know, that's just ridiculous. I'm sure now with this whole new unit, it's probably going to save us a couple $100. So cool. Okay. And then now finally for the lawn equipment, I spreaded out some more Scott's Easy Seed just to try and cover up this bare spot. It's been kind of a pain in the butt just to try and cover all this. It's always been kind of like a high traffic spot, just by getting like the lawn equipment's like in and out of the building, especially the lawn mowers. A little bit dark in here because it's starting to get a little dark out because it's just past 7 p.m. Yeah, I got the 2 bags of cedar mulch that are still out, waiting to be put out on the flower beds, which I'll do that real soon. Okay, and also for the next lawn cutting video, which I will also make it be my 600th video. So it'll probably be sometime next week. So for my next lawn cutting video, I will use the Echo SRM 2201. There's one little issue I'm having with it. I can't really completely fill up the gas tank, only just no more than half a tank, because gas will leak out through the little fuel vent or the check valve, whatever it's really called. So I ordered a new fuel vent on partstree.com. So it was about $6, which is not too bad. So yeah, but other than that, it runs really good. And then I will feature the Echo PB400E backpack blower. There's just nothing wrong with it. It runs really good. And then the Lawn Boy 8461, I'll feature it as well until I get it fixed, which I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that it doesn't run anymore. It has no spark. So right here is the original ignition coil from this mower. This is definitely the original coil, 27 years old, and then it finally gave out. So I ordered a new one off of partstree.com, so it cost $103. And so let's see, the part number for this coil is 383080. So I went on partstree.com, I typed in that model number. Actually, that wasn't really the first model part number that I typed. It was actually this one right here that I had typed first, which it says, it's kind of hard to see it, it says 682704. Now I typed that model number in on partstree.com and it didn't do anything. So I typed in this part number, so this is actually the proper part number for this coil, and it gave me the replacement part number, which is 100-2948, I believe. So it should work, and hopefully I can get this mower running. So cool. So I'll just set this aside. So I had this in the house just to get the part number correct, just to ensure that I've ordered the correct ignition coil. Some of the coils, this is usually the common one for most F engines. Some will look a little bit different. I think the difference on some of the other Lawn Boy coils is the little, yeah, this prong shown right here. This thing right here. On some mowers they're a little bit shorter than, well, a little narrower than some of the others. Because I know John 3800 had a bit of a problem like that when he tried to replace the ignition coil on one of his Lawn Boy mowers. Seeing now he's got to get another ignition coil for one of his other Lawn Boys. I think it would be his 8243 AE. So yeah. So cool. So I thought I'd just give you all this little update here. And so I think I'm gonna head in the house so I can watch the Ranger game. And also so I won't get bit by mosquitoes. I haven't seen any mosquitoes out because I know there is. I just don't want to get that awful West Nile virus. Alright. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching.